Face shuttle.
Check me out.
Turn me up. Check. Give a fuck about the money and the power. Check. I just wanna chill with God like every hour. Fuck you think you talking about like you a master. Check. Just brought me the global, you know I'm a terror. And I'm not talking about no ink, look, you a bastard. I made it way past the sky, you know I'm flattered. And you know every time I come home, yeah, my bitch is happy. And if I'm talking about just my nigga, you can add me. Yeah, you can add me. Yeah, you can clap me. I'm always low key, but somehow your niggas getting money. Yeah, shouts out Jeff A for the beat. Yeah, that's my uncle. So you know niggas gotta kill it like it's instrumental. I fuck around with hoes, they toes get done from ching and chong. I never hated on a bigger cause they swallow tubs. I get it with that flex, these diamonds aren't your average ones. I got it from bro man, he told me this is special ones. Did I get scammed? Or was that just a plan? And a spaceship pearly rims, the top look like a rainbow. I still got a halo. Bitch, I'm still an angel. On my trap shit, make a hoe say amen, cause she faithful. Fuck around, you a-ho. Shitty plans, you stay full. I'ma mop you up like how SpongeBob did in his fame show. I can't stand these queers, bro. All of them are weirdos. Worked on AI, cause all their bitches are getting raped, though. Give a fuck about the money and the power. I just wanna chill with God like every hour. Fuck you think you talking about like you a master. Just brought me the global, you know I'm a terror. And I'm not talking about no ink, look, you a bastard. I made it way past the sky, you know I'm flattered. And you know every time I come home, yeah, my bitch is happy. And if I'm talking about you, my nigga, you can at me. Check. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Check. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Check. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Check. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Check. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Check. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the J?
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. 1 second. Okay, man. What it do? Oh, shut the chat. Fuck. Whatever. Can I do it right now? Nah, probably. I don't even want to touch anything. This should be weird. This YouTube updates bullshit, by the way, too. This YouTube updates bullshit, by the way, too. Good. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Woo! Stay still. Stay right there. Anyway, yeah, so check me out. Oh, this shit broken. I've been dropping this shit. Alright, check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. So working on this new album called A Superhero Named Star. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, working out. I don't gonna say expect too much, but it's finna drop, I think, in like 2 weeks, a week or two, something like that. You just drop that shit real quick. Superhero Named Star. Now, check me out. I'm gonna talk spiritual shit, but you know that I'm not about recording shit. I'm alright. This is, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so check me out. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, how we doing this full moon in Leo? You know what I'm saying? Full moon in Leo. So, you already know full moon in Leo, like over exalted energies. Full moon is already over exalted energies, but then with the Leo shit, it's like, ooh, it's even more explosion. So, niggas already know, like, this shit already finna be on some tit for tat energies. Or, here's the thing, depending on how you're vibrating or whatever like that, it could be certain things that you're going through that you may not have the full explanation to the certain energies, like what's going on, but you may have a kind of point of view of where it's coming from. So in all totalities, you want to be aware that no matter what, niggas already gonna be seeing certain shit, and the area of where that energy is coming from. Like, niggas can sense it if you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can sense if you got that energy. Like, if you already got that energy, like, oh damn, this shit, niggas can sense it from you. So it's like you want to be aware. You don't want to be the one in that vibe or in that tide. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the one in that vibe or in that tide, because shit can be fucked up, all the way fucked up. Got me fucked up, all the way fucked up. What I say? So yeah, all that shit. So you want to be make sure that you're already in good energies with these kind of vibrations. You know what I'm saying? You don't, and like I said, you know what I'm saying, it's depending on how it, like, you don't want to be moons behind. You know what I'm saying? You want to be at least aware that whatever you're doing, you kind of have a starting point of view of where shit's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like people usually when you're going through when you're going through full energies over exalted, so you may manifest a full moment in your life if you already moons behind way back. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, you're like, you're not even gonna be like on some shit like that. It was like, fucked up. You already got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already got your shit all clogged up, and because you were manifesting negative seeds off from the start, and you were already moons behind and back. Now, if you're on track, then the shit you're doing, you're already doing certain things that you're already preparing yourself for your like you're already being creative, you're already being productive. Whatever you're doing, you may have a job, anything, just anything to get productive or to help you work better, or your exercise routines or whatever, you being more productive. You know what I'm saying? No, that's a good seed. That's good seed. You know what I'm saying? Now, niggas, you want to make sure you stay on that track. Stay on that track. Stay on that track. You know what I'm saying? That track. You know what I'm saying? You saying that track. Cause you want to sprint in 100 meter, 50 meter. You know what I'm saying? Get all that speed and things of that nature. Straight speaking, you're always the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like supersonic. First one. So niggas, it ain't no competition when it comes to you. You are. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you want to be at all times. Like, niggas, you want to be a slow poke and all that nonsense. Like, nigga, like, I know sometimes we feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, you think I'm a tourist, I'm slow, or I'm just practical, but it ain't even nothing like that. Oh, it ain't even all like that. It's Taurus is we what we think is slow, but not slow. Y'all think, oh, he's slow or she's slow. No, think like we build the arena up and see if like we sculpt it out type shit. You don't get it, like, cause it's the bull. So the bull, you know what I'm saying? How the bull goes is like it can be it don't poke it, or you'll get, you know what I'm saying, or you'll get run over. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you want to be in a space where you're understanding how shit is flowing. Like, you want to understand the vibe. So the bull, you got the horns, and motherfucking it can be raging. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be on its own. You know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure you know what the fuck is going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? All right, what's going on? Well, you gotta know what's going on though, for real. Especially with these energies, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fire, and I'm a rising sign Sagittarius, so I'm already in the flame energy. Like, I can feel this. And if with your fire sign Sag, Aries, or Leo, you can feel already automatically feel these fire energies, because the way it goes, it's like, oh shit, you can already feel like the how it's flowing. I'm a cusp, so I'm a Scorpio rising too. It's cuspy, but I'm 0 degrees, so I'm like, whatever I choose, but right now I'm choosing Sag. So I'm telling you, I'm a Sagittarius. Now that. So niggas, this is how we do our thing. This is how we do our thing. You know that? So this is the shit we do. Man, it's like niggas don't get it confused. It's like stay with the progress, stay with the shits. You know what I'm saying? When you stay with the shits, you got all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And also, yeah, yeah. Now this album I'm doing, so this is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to speak too much about it, but I do want to say one thing. One thing. This shit finna be like really like give me some check value. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting mad currency when I drop this shit. I'm getting mad money. Like not like even physical. Like it's gonna be crazy. Like trust me. Now I know like it's gonna get crazy. I might fuck around be millionaire, nigga. Motherfucker, I'll be a millionaire by the end of this next month, this month. No, we don't never. Anything's supposed to be like nigga. You know, they giving out money like it's nothing right nowadays. Like you can make money in all types of ways. So don't think it's far fetched. You just gotta be looking at things, and I'm the way I'm sculpting out things, and I'm seeing things. I'm this and that and that and this and that. Boom, I'm seeing things play out. You lagging? But I was lagging. All right, but yeah. What the fuck? I don't know if we're lagging, bro. I don't know if we're lagging. Hold on. Are we lagging? Oh shit! I want to fuck anything up. Come on. This shit. Why is this phone lagging? Come on. This shit. Why is this phone lagging? Are we good now? Okay. But yeah. So yeah, nigga. Now I'm finna be on some real shit. Like I can't. This shit video. You're lying. So. Yeah, man. Anyway, this is I use bathroom. Give me 1 second, yo. We back. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what I was talking about. But yeah, niggas. Yeah, it's like nigga. We on some. We on some. Oh, my album. Yeah. So check me out. Yeah, this shit finna be crazy. But once I drop this shit, I'm finna be making a lot of money. Like a lot of currency. A lot of money. You know, a lot. To me at least, I don't know. Like to y'all, well, I don't know y'all celebrities, but to me at least, that might be a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, watch out for this superhero, a superhero named Star. You know what I'm saying? Superhero named Star. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, back to the full moon. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be prepared. Not prepared. Cause you're already in it. So it's not for you to get lost in the sauce. It's for you to understand that, like, you know, the things like y'all going through, like you wanna be like, see, here the thing, you can be with an associate or a person, and they may question you or certain things, like why you you know what I'm saying, like why you like this today, or the other day you like this, why you not like this, or you might would it be anything, like you say random shit, like you might, you know what I'm saying, but it's, or you may do the same to someone else. You may think like, why is this individual like this the other day, but now like this today, and this and that and that and this, and it's like all that shit's like, here's the thing. It's just it's the energy. So it's anytime it's a full moon, and it hides something that you already do. So especially this, if whatever sign it is it's in. So you know, since it's in Leo, you know, this is you know what I'm saying, this is the fixed fire. So it's gonna be fixed on any vision you put out. That's gonna be what we see. You know what I'm saying? So however you put that out, that's gonna be what we kind of correlate and things of that nature. So make sure that you're not on the negative side of energy, where what you're bringing out of individuals is nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a Leo, and you're planted bad seeds. Here's the thing, and you're in the right side energy. Here's the thing, that how you express your shit, you're gonna be wanting to, because you're already about that attention, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You already, if it's your rising, this is how you appear to be. If it's your sun, this is your actions. If it's your moon, this is your reactions. And well, sorry, rising is how you appear to be, or how you appear to be, or your personality, or how you express yourself. The sun is your actions, and the moon is how you give out your energy, like how you react to individuals, like how you put it out your 1 2 and all that good stuff. But anyway, back to my point. You're Leo, and planting bad seeds. You're already gonna be the space of where want to be. You're gonna be a need for fulfillment. God damn, for fulfillment, and you already gonna be doing things where you're trying to get people to understand you from this point of view. Like it might have been working like a week ago, but now it's that full moon in Leo. It's already, the energy is already heightened. So we niggas are already tired of that energy of what you're already doing. So you're gonna be already overdoing that shit, and niggas will be like, man, and then this bitch and this nigga already presenting that shit like it's like a joke it's already been said. And once it's been said, like you say more than twice, and you already said it, niggas heard you, but you said it again. So you know what I'm saying? It's like niggas like it wasn't that funny, but you try to say it again. You know, it's like that kind of vibe. It's kind of, that's the vibe you're in if you're in negative C. So niggas gonna be, and you're gonna, and if you keep pushing that, and it might have already happened to you. You experience an explosive moment. So that's that end. Now, if you're planting positive seeds, good seeds, then you're already in the space of where you already feel fulfilled. And if you're already a Leo and you're already about that, you know what I'm saying, presenting yourself or giving it out to others, or how your personal life it's a personal life is. So this is gonna be a space of where you're already gonna be expanding certain horizons within yourself. You might even get a new gift and talent within your mind of how to do a certain technique you didn't learn. You learn how to do with a certain drawing, or a musician, or an artwork, or an exercise, or you might even hit the lottery. It's crazy shit. I know it's, but I'm not saying go what's it called? Go get you a scratch ticket. But I'm just saying, like, niggas just you never know. Like, if you're already doing something in consistency, then that's what you do. But I got like goddamn, I got dry what's it called, dry mouth, pause, but it's because niggas, I brush my teeth, so I don't know why. But anyway, anyway, so niggas, this how shit gonna be. That's how shit gonna be for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the fuck down. And that's a nigga. That's if you play good seed. So let me elaborate on that. So just, you already doing a routine and pattern, but you already on a fulfilled basis. So with what you manifest is, you manifest already good seeds. Like, you don't manifest all types of negative type of shit. You manifest shit in your favor. Like, you start developing brand new gifts and talents. And whether in every fixed sign, whatever fixed sign you are, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio, this is where you're already like doing certain things. Like, nah, shit, I should probably not express that right there, but I'm glad I said it, because now I'm gonna now I gotta go through a scenario where I don't gotta experience that with that individual again. Like, I don't gotta experience that bullshit with that individual again. Ain't fixed like y'all fixed. So god damn shit. So this is how what you do. You already doing like you already have a one point of view how to see something. So when you're any fixed time, when you do your thing, you're gonna be doing something where you're already gonna be having certain gestures on how you do something. Like, you might drive someone, you may drive someone to work every other day, because you're fixed. So you don't, you know what I'm saying. And fixed signs don't really do certain things like that. It really be immutable. But if you are a fixed sign, you might be like so really good friends with this individual. Or I went to school with this individual, or whatever, or family. So that's different. But he ain't about to do no stranger. Like, the ones that we do stranger really be like the beautiful signs. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got a little connect a little bit, y'all probably do some shit like that. But yeah, and then Cardinal, y'all kind of make the decision that you're just like, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want. So y'all can go in both ways in that energy. and then mutable, y'all may be a higher percentage chance of doing it, and then fixed, y'all, if y'all do it, then y'all got feel like y'all gotta do consistency, but then sometimes it may wear and tear on you. You be like, oh, damn man, fuck this bitch, or fuck this nigga. I'm not about to do this shit for this motherfucker, and boom. But like I said, if you're these for fixed signs, you already gonna be doing something where you already gonna be in a space of where whatever you doing on a consistency basis. Like if you playing good seed, I mean bad seeds. Let's start with good seeds. I'm bad seeds. I want to start. I'm being positive right now when I get to that. But when you play bad seeds, you want to be you're gonna be in a space where you feeling wear and tear on yourself, or you feel like you made a mistake, or you feel like you're not fulfilled, or you feel like you feel like you don't got enough of what you produce from a previous moon cycle or previous energy of vibration or whatever. So you don't feel left behind in a sort of way. While everyone's already doing something else, and especially if you're in work and it's all this type of shit. The foundation, this is what you're experiencing. The celebrities, this is the world y'all live in. So you're already gonna be in this energy, but it's how you deal with it. You know, so you want if you know how to deal with it, then you'll know how to already be knowing certain things, because this is what you're already experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with motherfucking people, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. So it's already, damn, it's like, god damn. You know what I mean? If it's family, you feel like you got to connect with them more than anything else right now. But sometimes if it's associates or people you just know from the grapevine, it's like, you know, if you're making certain decisions and you're fixed sign, you make certain decisions, you know, you're just doing it for the fact of just like getting over some sort of restriction at the moment, or boundary or whatever. But you know, you never want to feel like you're getting stuck in one place, because that's that stubborn energy. And that's like, what's that thing, that's that what's that shit, fuck, that's that consent, what's this shit called, I forgot that term. But it's something like when you do something too much, and you're not getting what you want out of it, and that's insanity. And then we do it, you know what I'm saying, y'all know that, y'all know what I'm trying to say, but I already know that's that actual term. But yeah, that's in bad fruit. Now if you're playing good seeds, and then motherfucker, you got the good fruits and all that. You boom, man. You got the things you're doing. You already feel fulfilled, so you already got certain foundation. So you may even people may even like need you, or express what they need from you, if or what you've learned, or need, or once you're sort of like know where, like, you know what I'm saying, like what they might want to see where you're coming from, if they're kind of moves behind, like not see where you're coming from. But how I say this, it's like, you know, that vibe y'all get when you got individuals and that trying to like that clearly need help, but they don't know how to say it, and you gotta be the biggest spirit, and then y'all all right, so boom, boom, like let's whoop some spiritual ass a little bit and come back. You know what I'm saying? You know, come back down. And just, you know what I'm saying? Relate to. So that's how. That's how, if you're doing good, see, so you're doing God's work, you're God's child, you're doing the God's big man, big woman duties type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you come in and boom, you just do your shit. So that's kind, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's in all totalities. No matter how you're coming from, you want to be make sure that you already have that like sort of like correlated in all scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Like you you may not have the answers to everything, because you're not sway. You're not sway, but you gotta make sure that you got answers to some things. You know, say some things. So you got some things correlated. So you know, God, when things that God gives you, you can't you know, like not to give away to no one, because once someone takes that thing, then they don't even know how to. They don't even know how to do that shit for themselves, and then you lose it, and you lose it, and you lose what God gave you, and now y'all both lost. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be lost. That's the worst feeling. Feel lost, and you know you had some God give you, just give right away. That's like the worst. Trust me, I know that. That's the worst feeling ever. I've never experienced that. I haven't experienced that feeling in a long ass time, and I don't want to. You know, so that's the worst feeling ever. You have something God gave you, and you feel like you just want to explain to someone, and you get fuck, and they don't even know what to do with that shit. So y'all both lies, y'all. You gotta go through that internal battle within yourself and come back and then raise the kundalini, ooh, you know what I'm saying, straight speaking, ooh, and then get your shit correlated, and hopefully you get some great. You know what I'm saying? But you get so greedy. I was like, God fuck with y'all. God fuck with y'all. This is how we do. It's how we do. It's how we do. Now let's get a mutable sign. Now let's say you playing basketball, you mutable sign. No, what you're doing, you may be connecting with you may have connected with the wrong group of individuals. So the way you have your connection boundaries, you already now you're feeling like you wanna get something out of everybody because you're not feeling you have a form of connection. You're feeling like you done already lost yourself in a sense. Now this is it's not a bad thing if you're because your mutable is already communication, so it's not a bad thing if you're all like talking to this individual. Like if you're working, that's cool. But like it's something shit like, you just out and about with certain people that you know what I'm saying, and like you know what I'm saying, like y'all know I'm just more celebrities kind of y'all know y'all shit y'all. I'm not because the regular folk when we be doing shit, it's like there's only so much we can do because we don't got the all so on us and in that aspect, but we have it in the right areas of where we develop that shit within ourselves. We don't, yeah, we gonna get lost in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So mutable. So you're gonna be in a space of where you're just relating to any old god damn it, anybody and all that type of shit. I can't even say that term. Any old body. Yeah, any old body. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be lost because you're gonna be like, God damn. I can't. I don't feel connected. I don't feel correlated. I feel lost. You know what I'm saying? So niggas gonna be. You gonna feel like you lost in this motherfucking shit. You don't want to feel like that. You want to feel like you connected. You want to come back with us. You want to feel connected. Now, if let's say, and you maybe moves behind too, so you want to do some meditation, get yourself correlated back to your natures. Now, like I say you're immutable and you play the good seeds, you know what I'm saying? The good seed aspect, you're already gonna be doing something where you feel nice. You got nice juicy plums and fruits and strawberries and berries and all types of kiwis and all types of shit and all that good shit. And you don't feel connected. You'll be like, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have more and some to give to individuals if you choose to. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't got to. You know what I'm saying? The energy already full. So you want to express a certain creativity, a certain foundation, a certain expression, a certain whatever. But you don't express this. You don't express with these individuals and be like, man, I feel like this is the shit. Like I don't know, man. Like I want motherfuckers to know about this. Like I don't know, niggas gotta know about this. And even if you're not expressing certain things like that, like in a creative way, you can hold certain things and restrict these certain things and be like, man, I'm gonna put it like this. I want motherfuckers to see it like this, know like this. Like you don't be certain things like where you're aesthetically doing other shit, and then you got everything within yourself connected in one, because you want to be mutable within yourself and in your own selves. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just all in about. But when you do be all in about, it's with the family, your friends, not too much with associates. But if it is with associates, then at least you're putting them onto what they can handle. You know, so you never want to get a fish out the water too early. You know, so that's not, and family or friends, same shit. But you never want to get the fish out of water too early unless you got some sort of good connection with that individual or certain anything, relationship, whatever. You gotta be good connection, like really good connection. You don't want to be all over the place with that shit. You want to be really, you know what I'm saying? That's mutable shit. God damn. Okay. So yeah, give me one second. I was drinking some shit. I man, back in the motherfucker. So check me out. So that's the shit y'all be into, man. I ain't getting into that shit. You know, actually, yeah, I was Gemini. I mean, Gemini. Beautiful. I'm a Gemini myself. You see how me Two Faces and talk about just talk look at my talking myself, I'm talking about y'all too. I got them Two Faces that Two Faced as fuck, but I'm not Two Faces. I'm one that's low. If you high out there, then you Two Faces for everyone. So you know I talk for everyone and the right way. And you know what I'm saying? Keep the shit and do the right shit for God. You know what I mean? God. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's mutable signs. Good seeds. So yeah, just let me elaborate. So you already fulfilled, and you already got the creativity that you can express with everyone, and can let everyone have their fair and share, and no wear and tear on themselves. You know, so we all can get this good fruit God knowledge type of shit. Now cardinal. Now, if you've been playing bad seeds and you're a cardinal sign, then you already know you are, because you're initiating and y'all initiating shit in general. So you the shit you initiate, motherfuckers not gonna fuck with that shit. Motherfuckers not gonna fuck with that shit. It's all gonna be a dub. Motherfuckers not gonna fuck with none of that shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Don't say that shit. Don't do that shit again. Don't tell me that shit again. Don't say that shit again. You not God. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer. The master's told me you ain't got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got the answers. And that individual side. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And masters are natives, by the way. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Look, yeah, nigga, motherfucker, tell me you ain't got the answers. Niggas don't tell you ain't got the answers. So, the motherfucker might even tell you, nigga, you ain't got the answers. You know what I'm saying? You're fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you gotta really be prepared. So, that's a, you already know, damn, I should never been in that energy like that. And here's the thing, if I want to express this too, we all gonna be experiencing like the energies of both sides to something, but as long as you know how to swim above the currents and just go with the flow and know you're truly with the energies, then you'll be fine. You don't gotta be worried and stressed about nothing. I'm just saying in general, like niggas is sometimes they eat more than they can chew, and then they choke on a certain thing, like it could be a past relationship or a previous circumstance or situation, or it can end up like you know in a halfway house or in jail or whatever because of something that they're recurrently doing. So it could be something that you may you have the stench, you know, so you got the stench on you, got the aura, the vibe. So you got the vibe. You may not be a thief, but you got the vibe. I mean, you may try not to. You may try not to be a thief, but you still got the vibe of a thief because niggas know you for being a thief. So when you got that energy, niggas already it's like, I'm not gonna bring this nigga around me or nowhere type shit. I know how to keep this on. So you want people to play on you like that? Cause niggas be talking like that. People be talking like that. This individual like, yeah, this nigga be she or he be stealing. Like I don't want to be around the energy. Cause I don't go in a store one day with this motherfucker and get caught up. Cause this motherfucker decided to steal, and I'm in the line of crossfire, and I gotta be like, I don't know this person, like I don't, so it's gonna hurt your feelings because you just your friend or whatever, but you know you gotta treat these motherfuckers so y'all gotta have certain pockets where y'all treat certain individuals in certain ways, so y'all know who's in this space and who's in that space, and as a spirit, this is what you already do in general. We got bubbles. Look at your spirit. Look at your spirit, the observer. The bubbles, mind states. You gotta know how to direct these mind states and put them in certain areas. So look, so you have a certain friend that you keep in a certain mind state. So this certain mind state you keep this friend in. You already know not to cheat this motherfucker a certain distance. So you know move that. Don't put that closer to things you already got going on. Like certain like it's like look at your look at like your mind, like literally like okay, so like an atmosphere, literally that's what it is, and you're developing your atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, and you can look at like the bubbles, whatever you're looking at, the bubbles at certain mind states, and then you got the sky. The sky is your temple, you know what I'm saying, the heart, your ground, your trees, the grass, the nature, the whatever, your dick and pussy, the rain, you know what I'm saying, the bugs, the creatures, the animals, wherever you look at that, even fish, you know what I'm saying, and look at these things as one, two, three, and look at these things as something that does something on its own. So when you developing these things, you're knowing how to be like you're knowing how to develop these things in the right area. So when you're, I want to miss a point to. I'm gonna get back to you. Let me break this shit down. So when you're looking at these things, you want to be in a space where you're understanding how to properly see certain things. So when you're seeing some things the right way, you want to be in a space where you have like, for example, you have a certain mind state that represent this group of individuals. They have a certain mind state that represent this group of individuals. They have a certain mind state that represents this energy. They have a certain mind state that represents this energy. All you're doing is calculating certain energies within your spaceship, your spirit directing that spaceship. That whole thing is your spaceship, by the way. And when you're flying that shit, you're supposed to develop certain fruits and know how to plant certain seeds, and the right seeds that, for example, the right seeds that make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? For example, when you start to feel that uplifted energy, motivation, whatever. So you for example, you go put it, you go make a song or whatever, or make some art, or go whatever you do, or good developing good thinking skills, whatever. All you're actually literally doing is you planting a seed that you like, and the vibration based on how you meditate on that, how you felt upon that, the vibration you put behind that is the feeling you get behind that. Okay, the feeling is the thought, the idea. That's the shit. The feeling is the fuel. So depending on how much fuel you put into that feeling, okay, water, because that's a water fluid, then that's how big it'll grow. You know what I'm saying? And depending if it's on a high hanging fruit, then this is high hanging fruits that you develop from walking taka, yeah, great spirit. So this is how it develops you thinking this sort of ways. So when you're developing these certain things of feeling of expression, you're already doing certain things that you're building yourself up to be a good character for the great spirit, a warrior or warriors for the great spirit. So when you're developing these certain things, you know, okay, now I know how to be in this area I'm in. Now when whatever in the 1, 2, and 3 division, whatever area I'm in, I know how to carry myself proper. Like I know not to be lost in the sauce, because what I'm developing is more broadly out. So I know how to be, aka just be more relatable. So as we know how to be more relatable and be more harmonious with certain energies, that's all you're developing as good. That's the good seeds you planted, and that's the good fruits you bear, and that's the shit that God fucks with. Because God's like, okay, that's the shit. Now keep developing more shit like that, aka get more back pocketed up. So y'all can look at my whole channel. It's an example of being back pocketed up, especially with the music. What I'm actually doing is I'm planting seeds that I like, feelings that I like, and if a motherfucker fucking whatever they hate or I like, but that's not the point. That's energy. I can use that for more things and develop my more creativity for myself. Y'all do the same. We all do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, we all do the same thing. All of us do the same thing. So, but now when you know this, you'll know, okay, hopefully we're not on. Sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah. So when you know this, then you'll be doing something that you're already doing consistently, and you'll knowing, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, this is what I'm gonna start doing this now. Okay, I'm gonna start getting better with this energy. Okay, I'm gonna go start getting better with this energy, because the way you think and feel, that's your body. You know what I'm saying? And when you know how to create sufficiently, and keyword sufficiently, you're already getting stronger mentally, stronger and especially in all things. So when you're doing certain things like that, you'll be aware like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Though not now you know how to build your mind up for the great spirit. Like I said, the temple, the sky, heart, the ground, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? The ground, the grass, the trees, branches, the bushes, the flowers, all that shit, your sexual organs, the animals. So look, that's all you gotta look at it as, and when you look at it that way, you know how to understand everything. All these things are creatures. So you know, all these things are creatures. Then that's when you start to understand. Okay, well, all we're doing is becoming air beings. We're becoming air creatures, things in the atmosphere. So we become an air creature. This is just you building a sufficient thought to be able to be in an atmosphere, and that's still water, but that's a high vibration of water. So it's like when you see certain things, you'll know that, like I said, air, that's water. that's just a high vibration. That's just a less dense water. So everything is just, you're making less dense forms. You know what I'm saying? And these less dense forms is how you make yourself and came into an existence, because you were a less dense form at the beginning. Not the, that's what the Bible's trying to say. But when you in your parents' mind, you were literally just a lighter form. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you were a mind body. Then you affect your mom and dad. You live in your mom's world and your dad's world. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about. So now you know what you're doing. You're doing the same thing, and that's how. Like I said, that's how. So when you're fucking and having kids, you bring these kids down here. That same energy you're in, you bring these spirits down here, and that's the same thing we do, as above, so below. So this is the same thing we correlate when we're having certain like relations with ourselves, and this is something you gotta know, because if you don't know this, you'll be like, damn, but am I doing this, or am I really not doing this? But you're really doing this. You just gotta be aware and know how you're doing it. So when you know how you're doing it, you'll be like, oh, okay, now I gotta get better at this, because your mind is the first body. You know what I'm saying? You know, like get spiritual shit for your brain. But check me out. Yeah. Um. But yeah, get with that shit. Get with that shit. So start getting esoteric current fuel and currency for your brain. Your mind is literally a plane. Now back to my point with the carnal. I'm gonna get all y'all signed. I'm gonna all y'all. Oh y'all, man, y'all around, y'all, this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm your esoteric best friend. I'm your esoteric neighbor, nigga. I'm Jess Sparks. I'm your esoteric man. I'm your esoteric best friend. It's me. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. You know what I'm saying? But check me out. You know what I'm saying? Now, carnal. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you've been playing bad seeds, now what you initiate, motherfuckers not gonna fuck with that. But man, that shit, don't say that shit again. Now we not fucking with that shit. We not fuck, you know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking with that shit. Or you just said that. Why you trying to say that again? You know what I mean? You just we trying to say. You trying to say I'm dumb, or you trying to say I think you just dumb. Why the fuck you trying to get the fuck out of my face? You know what I'm saying? What Lil Uzi do? What Lil Uzi do? Yeah. Yo, this nigga was like, oh man, this nigga retarded. And he's a Leo too. He is a Leo. Oh, that's hey, synchronicities right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But check me out. I'm flying. This is wild. I'm doing this. And then you going forward, and then I'm going up. You know what I'm saying? But check me out in this deep science, in the same thing. But I'm not gonna deep in that. There's deep science behind that. Wow, look at my song. All I say, I'm going up. We up there. You know what I'm saying? It's really not up, but the directions. But check me out, you know what I'm saying? Well, so that's your bad season. You know? Now let's say you've been playing good season, you're a cardinal sign. Now the good season, you're a cardinal sign. Cardinal sign. Good season, you're a cardinal sign. You what you're doing already is beneficial for everybody. So people are gonna expect, like, even if they don't expect from you, they already gonna sense the vibe. Like, this motherfucker already on their shit. Like, even if I'm not all the way messing with this individual, I'm messing with what they're doing, because this motherfucker's already like putting us onto certain things, and how we should go upon certain things, and how we should express ourselves. Like, you know, so that's if you've been playing good season. That's you already in that train of thought, and all y'all be on that train of thought playing good season. We all create that holy soul chamber, and then we all can. That's how we all interact with each other, because we all God's children doing things on God's timing. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. Man, motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. Get with that shit. Get with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But check me out. You know what I'm saying? It's Check Jack. And I think, you know what I'm saying? I think it's 44 minutes. I'll go for an hour. But yeah, so that's the shit we gotta be into. But if it's like I said, motherfuckers, if you're not into that shit, then you won't know what certain things and why you're going through certain things. If you know why certain things happen for you and you only, that's God making that scenario for you and you only to experience. So don't get lost when you're going through a scenario that you don't like, because all these things are experiences for you to experience. And Don't let anyone fuck with your experience. Like even like don't play no mind games with no one. Don't play no tit for tat for no tit for tat. Don't even like entertain no one's nothing. Just keep that fake smile. Keep that fake smile and just keep rolling. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Niggas ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Just because you already know if you would express yourself, nigga ask you for your opinion. You really express yourself, motherfucker would just try to re-loop that thing and try to say how. But theirs is you know, so y'all know that tit for tat. Don't even play that tit for tat. Y'all know what I'm trying to say though. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So it's that energy where niggas trying to get your opinion, but the way you express it, if they ask for your opinion, then you about to express yourself, or you express yourself, then they'll be like, yeah, well, why you ask? I'm like, God damn, so I don't even play that game, and and sometimes it be genuine, so don't get lost. Sometimes you be getting really genuine individuals like that energy, but sometimes you know what I'm saying. You know, it's a demonic ass world, nigga. Check me out. You gotta be into that shit where you know, man, fuck all this weak ass shit. I'm going with God. I'm staying with God. Sometimes you be with God so long, you forget about the real world. You feel, oh shit, I gotta express, I gotta relate to, I gotta express to individuals. Like I'm not express, but you gotta talk to real people or whatever. Cause y'all, we be God when we be nigga when you be with God like every like nigga all the time, and you can reconnect with that. It's like, damn, this shit crazy. It's like you already know, like, damn, this shit, like, you don't even want to talk to certain individuals. You realize, damn, but I do gotta talk to certain individuals. Like I do know, like, I got family still. I do know I got friends still. I do know I got you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you at your job, you zone out. You with God the whole time, or whatever. You at a family gathering, and you with God the whole time. You can be talking to individuals, but you can really be with God. And sometimes you won't be making too much sense in someone's mind, so you gotta come back down. Oh, let me just God. Let me just come back down. No, let me just talk. Like, y'all know the real spirit. Y'all know it's like, God, this shit should be deep. So that's why I be talking about, like, yeah, when you with God, because that is the real world. You know, there ain't no other world but that. So this one right here is like a synthetic, and you know, but see, those are the spirits down here that don't know better. You know, you gotta. That's the concept of like baby feeding. That's the concept of like, let me just get this motherfucker up to par. But you don't. It's like you say. It's like you would say certain things. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know something. Here's the thing. Let's say you're at your work. Let's say you're at your job, or let's say you were with your family, a family friend, or anyone. You know what I'm saying? Or you're in a relationship, or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? Anything, and you're with you like you're doing your thing, right? And you know, like, you know deep down, like, you have a certain point of view on how you see something, like the God eye. You got the God eye, right? Then you got motherfuckers trying to like bring you down because the way you're not you may not even be saying anything, but the vibe you carry, it's like niggas trying to understand. Like, so then it might be a thing like uh it might be some it might just say some random ass shit, like random ass shit. It's something you would like something you say, or something you would like. You know what I'm saying? And that thing that they say something you may not even entertain that, but you may just fuck around. But because I know, because I'm just and entertain that. And once you entertain that, so this is blah 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 blah. So blah blah blah. Oh hell no, hell no. Oh hell, you try you accidentally dodging shit. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh hell, oh y'all know, y'all know y'all been through that shit. Oh, that shit. But that should really be getting me. Like, I'll be thinking to myself, like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, I'll be thinking to myself, damn, that's crazy. Like, 'cause it's like, you know that too, but it's like, but you know, but like, 'cause you gotta talk. It's like, y'all, it's like, it's deep, but like, that's like God telling you that you may not have some. See, let me tell you right now, it'll never be physical that what God gives you. I'm gonna tell you right. And if you get something physical, that's just something that you acquired from the thing you already have from what God gave you in that spiritual. And sometimes it may not be manifest. It may not even be in this lifetime. It may not be manifest physically. And you should be happy it's not physical, because in all reality, once you have that thing that God gave you spiritual, since as us all spirits, we're all in that world. No matter what, we're all that in that in that special star stage, or esoteric realm, or esoteric longhouse. Because this is an esoteric longhouse, so you're already in that esoteric longhouse realm. You know what I'm saying? So as above, so below. As below, so above. But what you see within and the external, it's going. You're same thing. You have the same cycle within yourself. So once you know this, the things you're doing, the things you will be on your esoteric spaceship. You already have the coldest type of thoughts and feelings God gave you. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers that try to see that or know that, what they try to do is, since since they don't know this, but they're already there. Why they express? Because once you externalize in the physical, you already, like, you know what they say, let a person talk, and they'll expose themselves. That's the energy that's one of the perks that you have from learning from God, the Great Spirit. So when you let that go on, you already be in a space of where you already seeing some things like, okay, I may not fully grasp what this individual is saying in the physical, but in the metaphysical, I already know what this motherfucker at. I already know why they came for me this way. I already know why they came with a certain grudge or a smile or whatever. I know why for a fact. And once you start getting good in that space, like start getting really good in that space, you start even. You may not want to do this a lot, but you may start even saying, predicting certain things, like what be on someone's mind. Like they might be like, "Oh my God, guess what happened today?" You be like, you randomly just say what, you just tell them what happened in their mind, and what the fuck? How you know that? 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 We talking about this? We talking about this? You know that? Nigga said, how you know that? So it's like, nigga, because you can't explain it, but you can be like, if you're like, if you say a joke, you be like, nigga, I was there. You can say a joke, some crazy shit like that, and then you all laugh it out. But you know what they say about a joke? Beyond all jokes is the truth. So, but deep down, man, this is some shit like, but this is weird. Like, that's you being like an adeptus, but already seeing something from that angle point of view. And once you get good at that, you start to know you start knowing certain things, and then that's how you know, like, that's how you know you're in the real battlegrounds. Like, okay, let's get let's get this shit. Let's correlate something. Let's fight it out. Let's fight it out. Let's fight it out. Let's fight it out. Ooh. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight it out. You already get that shit. I mean, you already know. It's like niggas already know not to even bring that bullshit in your way. So it's like, but it's like, that's why I be like, then we gotta have certain things where we know how to see it that way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you don't know this now, I'm saying this now. Get better at seeing certain things that way. You don't always gotta say what be on someone's mind, but deep down you already know. Even if you're right, somewhere you were wrong. I mean, even if you're wrong, somewhere you were right. So once you see it that way, you already know, okay, let me start developing these works. That's God's telling you, get better at that space. Start learning that space more. Because that's where I want you to learn, and that's where I want you to start seeing things from. Because that shit, when you're in that world, it's unlimited amount of, man, listen, if it's forever, that concept is forever. You have, man, trust me, like, wow. You got so much shit you can have, just dive in the world. You know what I'm saying? See what this shit's about. You know what I'm saying? Be a ruler in that world. You know what I'm saying? Stop being the god in that world. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's your world. That's your own mind. You got to be the god of that own mind. And be like, come out the pool, the ocean. Next one. Woo, woo. Woo! I got diving that shit. Woo, yeah, have fun that shit. You be amazed. Like, shit be crazy, man. You like, oh, this is the shit. I can really do some things with this thing. You know what I'm saying? So it be like, god damn, like, once you're in that world, you never want to leave that. That's the God world. And it's in front of you, but sometimes We get distracted by the obligations, the duties, the money, the job, the foundation, the school, everything. It's like it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But get better in that realm, and soon you'll be, no matter where you're at, you'll know how to be there. And it'll be like, man, this shit was in front of me the whole time, man. I should have always like, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Trust me, like, it's beautiful. Like you just you'll be so correlated with life that you won't even have to like lift the finger anymore. You just shit just happens for you. You just make a certain movement, whatever, and the shit you just do it. You already know certain things, and it's like. You just make a movement and then and the wind just blows. It's some crazy shit. You just make a gesture. The wind is. I'm telling you what you're doing though. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. You're in your first body, and what you're doing is you're developing certain ideas and feelings to that womb, to that extent. So that idea, and see the womb as how I said, see the womb as the universe, okay? This universe, right? And your idea and feeling is once you collide these things to it and put these things into it, that's you putting the idea and the seed in it. The womb is like so it's your heart, which you care for. So these are your chakras, and that womb is a mind state, one of your mind states too. That's like okay, your footprints in the sand. You're supposed to know how to develop that and treat all these things with care. When I say treat something like your bitch, I ain't trying to be like disrespectful. Like, I treat it like your bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you put in it and that's firm foundation, you actually you treat everything like a bitch. And so you knowing, okay, what am I actually doing is I'm developing this shit. I'm developing this shit. Listen, whatever idea and feeling you put into that, if they're from God, you'll be developing certain things that bro, like you'll actually know how to like talk to like animals and shit and like weird ass shit and like they won't even run away from you and it'll be shit like that and it's like it's weird. It's like you actually it's like you have deep relationship with all types of things like a tree, a flower, you know what I'm saying, an object, whatever. And it's not and even like when I get to objects, you might think okay, so the spirits and the objects. No, the spirit that had a hand in creating that and the energies behind that. Like for example, this thing, I know a human created this, but there's energies behind this that was created. So whoever put energy, they were in a certain mind state, and whatever mind state they were, and you could say okay, they did it to help people drink better and keep the water cool or cold. So in that mind state, they're thinking is to help. That's a relatable. So they're trying to help people drink, keep their water cool. So in their mind, that may be relatable to them. You know what I'm saying? So on how they do it, you know what I'm saying? That's how they like. For example, so whoever had the highest mind state and behind that, and we all have God, but whoever's closer to that space, there's a certain spirit, a holy one that was behind that even gave them the idea to make our water stay cold for that long period of time to create a bottle. Look at the coldest to create a bottle like this. So that's giving you a direction of where you should start thinking to certain things of where. That's why I say you have relationships with things like that. And I ain't saying the actual object. Like, oh, I'm talking about I'm stalking the bottle. What's up? No, I'm retarded shit. I'm talking about because that's how y'all probably think about it. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about spirits, nigga. I'm talking to spirits. I don't even talking to no one in the physical. Like, even if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to spirits, man. I'm attacking spirits. I ain't talking to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's some real shit. It's some real ass shit. It's real shit. And once you'll know when you're getting better when certain things you have certain things coming your way. You know what I mean? You have to do a lot of things. You just developing certain things in your mind, and then you have that esoteric with that godly esoteric strength where you can literally in the physical you may even be able to push a fucking truck. Crazy shit. You may be able to do some crazy shit like that, and you never know. Just by you being in that space, you can do a lot of things when you got great spirit with you, walking Tonka, great spirit, Yehovah, real shit. I'm flexing. 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 You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit, nigga. You gotta get with that shit. You know what I'm saying? No like, real shit. That's all I have. I really had said my. Let me tell you my story, man. And Jess Rockstar, and I'm about to drop this album next week. The real in a week or two. To a superhero named Star. Y'all will see what that shit is about. And niggas, y'all finna fuck with it. Y'all finna all get turned up. Y'all finna check it out and y'all finna get turned up. You know what I'm saying? You got turned to be able to create that whole holy vision within yourself, and that vision is gonna turn to water. Then it's gonna turn to air. Then it's gonna turn to earth. And you can live in that. You can do stuff doing all over the place, and then start directing certain things. What you want? This way speed here. This way speed. You checking it out. Ooh, this is what's up with my spaceship. Who I'm flying that hoe? Who I'm flying that hoe? Check jet. Who the angel that be flying in that station? It's Jess Sparks, man. It's Jess Sparks, man. Who the angel that be flying in that star shit? It's Jess Sparks, man. It's just who that angel that be flying in that jet, bitch? It's just Sparks, bitch. It's just Sparks, bitch. Yeah, who that angel that be flying in that plane, bitch? It's just Sparks, bitch. Yeah, it's just Sparks, bitch. And that's all we got today. And then just stop how we out. All right, I might come back later on.